Alright guys, also wanted to give a update here while we're waiting for our second coat of paint to dry on the upper part of the grill. So yeah, I wanted it to match the car. It's turned out pretty good. That metallic paint though, it's a tough one to spray. But anyway, here is the center console all taken apart. So you can take all the insides out. It gives you access to, all of these little nooks and crannies and plugins. So this here was a plug-in for like an accessory for the screen up above. And my kids, they have their own tablets and stuff. They ain't gonna use that stuff anymore, so I popped all that out of there. This is the back of the control unit for the heat and such, and obviously you want to keep that. Right here were the headphone jacks with the volume control, again for that old system that my kids will never use. So I ordered some USB ports that I hope will pop into these spots here so that they've got USB ports to put their stuff in, and then I'll probably just put another USB port down here just to fill in that space. Something useful. On the top here, and I'll probably be posting another video of that if it works out, is I am going to actually cut into the top of this and put a tray with a cell phone charger, a wireless charger on there. I can get into this and then run the wire out through this hole here and get it back in here and just have it probably hooked up to these same USB port wires. That might be kind of cool. We'll see if that works out, but that's for another day. Just wanted to show you kind of some of the stuff, and then in retrospect, for that amplifier that I want to fit down here in the, I wanted to get all these wires out of the way. If you've got the upgraded system, that luxury system package with all the 2005 technology, video screens, etc., there's a lot of wires in here and things. So anyway, I wanted to clean that up and just get all that crap out of my way so that I have room for my wires and my amplifiers, etc. So I dissected all those wires out of there. Here, I'll give you an idea of, I don't even know. It's crazy all the stuff they have in here. This thing controls all the stuff. Hopefully I didn't rip anything out of there that I need. And that could happen. But anyway, yeah, so I pulled all this wiring harness out from underneath there to get that crap out of my way. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we got going on. And like I said, in retrospect, it would have been a lot easier to cut all this stuff out of here without this. I actually ended up nicking this thing right here. I'll have to repair that, but that's what heat guns are for. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep building that out. I got little spots here to run wires through, and then the amplifier will sit right there to run the bass. Anyway, let's just kind of give you guys some ideas on what you can do to upgrade your Sequoia. There's lots of videos on how to take this stuff apart, and even if there's not, frankly, if you can't undo some screws and pull this stuff apart and put it back together again, you probably have no business wiring up USB ports and stuff. So anyway, not to be rude, but it is what it is. Alright, signing out. Alright, quick update. So I've got the console reinstalled there. I've got the USB ports put in there where those volume controllers were, and got everything hooked. Everything's hooked up now and kind of tucked away. Here's the amplifier that's inside the console, and you can kind of see it's a little hard. I'll have to get a light to show that better, I guess. But anyway, purpose of this is to show I want to cover that amp up. So I cut out a piece of cardboard here as a template, and I got a piece of black plexiglass, and my plan is to go cut that piece of plexiglass the shape of this piece of cardboard here, and then put that over the top of it. So anyway, off I go. Okay, plexiglass shaped, and then this thing just pops right in here like so to hold that in, and then I'll take the, and that'll look nice. Look at what amplifier, stinking amplifier in there. I gotta peel the cardboard stuff off the black plexiglass, but got it. Alright, finally got a decent headlamp, of course from Amazon also. Alright, just wanted to show off the wiring here before we put that plexiglass in there, so you can see how there's little access holes that go, underneath, and then you can see underneath there, maybe, there we go, that's better. You can see there's wiring underneath there, lots of places to put grounds, and all that stuff. So anyway, there's the wiring coming in through the side, speaker wire, and then you got to get these 90-degree angle RCA plugs in order to fit those in there. I haven't screwed the amplifier down yet. I probably will screw that down once I sort of have everything into place. And then you got to use the 90-degree angle RCAs. I don't think you can really see them in the side of the other amplifier, but they're there. Otherwise, there's just not enough room. So anyway, making lots of progress.